Good morning, children. Welcome back to another session of online classes. So, in concerned with lesson number 4, I became a man. Today, we are having grammar topics. So, in this, we are going to learn the use of what and where. Okay, so let's get started. So here are some examples, and through examples we are going to learn uses of where. Here you can see on the screen question words with where. So let's see the examples. Where did the accident happen? Where can I find good Chinese food? Where did you see them? Where should we go for dinner? Where is the party? Where did you go to the high school? Where do you live? Where are my keys? Where were you? So through these examples, what we learned? We can use where to ask for information about place. Okay, so all these examples suggest about a place. Okay, so where the accident happened, where you could find good Chinese food, where you see them, where you go for dinner, where's the party, that means the place, where's your high school, where you live, where are keys, and where were you. All these talk about place, right? I think it is clear from these examples that where we use to get information about a place. Now questions words with what. See the examples. First, what is wrong? What kind of movies do you like? What is your favorite color? What do you like to do on the weekends? What time does the party start? What happened? What can I do to help? As you can see, all these are question sentences. Earlier also we saw with the question word where. So we started with these words. So all these are interrogative words, question sentences. Okay, interrogative sentences. Now here actually what we use for asking for information about something. What wrong something happened, or asking for a reason and asking the reason why. Understood? So like what movies you like, reason of movies liking, what is your favorite color. Okay, all this talks about the information. We are getting the information to know something. Okay, or the reason, or that is only why or what we are asking. Understood? So I think through these examples you can understand that why we use what. Now here you have to frame questions based on these statements. The question word is given against each statement. Now question word is provided and you have to frame questions So obviously actually the question word which is provided in the bracket, so the question sentence will start with that word only. So where, that means first is where. So where, already you know, it asked about the place. Now find out actually in the first sentence about place. Okay, so I think this place is Nepal and Tibet. So Nepal and Tibet, so that means remove this because it came in place of where. So what the question would be, where is Mount Everest, I think, right? Now see the second question. That means first answer is what, where is Mount Everest? We get the answer actually in Nepal and Tibet. Second, I am painting a frog. What? Question word is what. So how we will frame question? What? Painting. What painting? Or what are you painting? So somebody will ask you a question when you give the answer, I am painting a frog. So somebody else will ask you a question with what. So that person will not say actually what I am painting. No, because asking you. So what are you painting? Understood? So you will get answer a frog. Understood? So what are you painting? Now the third one, my friend is writing a letter. What writing? Asking information actually what your friend is writing. Yes, this is okay. So you will get an answer, a letter, right? What is your friend writing? Okay. Or fourth, my parents are in the garden. So what's the place? Garden. In the garden. So where are my parents? Like this. Where are my parents? Now fifth one, the currency of the USA is the dollar. Okay. So question could be like this, what is the currency of the USA? So is the dollar is what you get the information. Understood? About the currency of the USA. Now down you can see there is another exercise B. Use what or where in the blanks and complete the dialogue. So here are the dialogues between wolf and a girl. So what you will say, you have to just, you are having two options only, and already you know actually where we use what and where we use where. It's very simple. Where is just for place. So I don't think actually that you will say where is your name, right? I think normally we ask what is your name. So you get the answer, my name is Red Riding Hood. Understood? So you see the answer also below, because we are learning actually here interrogative sentence with what and where. So asking questions. So you see the answer, and through the answer also you will get the correct word, whether you have to use what or where. Okay. So like the next dialogue, wolf dash are you going? See, the girl is saying, I am going to see my grandmother. So that means she is going somewhere. So obviously actually you know the answer, where are you going? Very good. Now wolf dash is in your basket. I don't think actually you will say where is in your basket. Okay, you see the answer, some buns and cakes for my grandmother. So that means the question word will be what. Now wolf, does she live? Okay, in a red cottage by the woods. That means that's place. So where does she live? Okay, it's simple. You can do a lot of practice and you will get it right. Okay. Now here C, question C. Ask questions based on these statements. Begin the question with the word given in brackets. So not to worry about, you have to use whether what or where. The question word is given in the bracket, so that means where it is, that means the place. What, that is the reason why, asking information, right? Now the first one is, many people went to the wild grass game sanctuary, means the place. So what could be the question? Where? And here actually with the question word you have to use did. And when we are using did, so in the statement you can see there are words which are in the past tense. So that main verb, that past word, you have to use in the first form. Like the first one, where did many people go? Question mark. Are you getting? Where did many people go? You will get the answer, to the wild grass game sanctuary. So the question is, where did many people go? See here it is went changed to go, right? Now second, they took photographs of the deer, right? So the question word is what. That means what they did there. So what did they do? So when we ask question, what did they do, we get the answer, they took photographs of the deer. Correct. Now third one, they gave guavas to the deer. What they gave? Guavas. Okay. So the question will be, what did they give to the deer? Okay, gave change to give because we are using did. So what did they give to the deer? Now the next one, after some time they went to the river. Okay, where they went? See, where they went? To the river, right? So what will be the question? Where did they go after some time? Okay, where did, because we are using did, so went will change to go. So where did they go after some time? Question mark. Now the next, they swam in the river. Okay, so what means what they did, what they did in the river. Okay, so the question will be, what did they do in the river? What did they do in the river? So that means from all these 5 examples we can say the question word with that actually it is did is used, and did and with from the statements, that past verb, that past form of the verb is changed to the present form of the verb, right? And in this way at the last question mark it is there. So it's very simple. Okay, now see D, complete the following dialogue. Stranger, the dialogues are between stranger and Rip Van Winkle. So stranger is, what is, now the blank question mark it is there. Now what Rip Van Winkle says, my name is Rip Van Winkle, means obviously actually what the question could be, because Rip Van Winkle is saying that my name is Rip Van Winkle. So obviously stranger asked, what is your name? Now stranger, where do dash? So Rip Van Winkle's answer is, I live in the village. So that means concerned with place. Okay. So question could be, where do you live? Right. Stranger, where is dash? Dog. Rip Van Winkle, he is chasing a rabbit. Okay. So the question could be, what? Where is your dog? Stranger, what do dash do? Rip Van Winkle, I tell stories and play with children. So what do you do? Right? Okay. So I hope that you understood. And if you didn't get actually what I said, so already I have provided the key on the last slide. So you can take a screenshot of that and you can write down all these things in your textbook, which you can do in the textbook. You do in the textbook, but I think actually the exercise C that you have to do in the notebook. Okay. So because in the textbook you cannot do, and even this exercise A also you have to do in your notebook. A and C that you will do in your notebook, and rest that B and D you can do in the textbook, because these are fill in the blanks type. So A and C, please do it in your notebook. Okay. At the end of this video I have provided the answer that you can check. Okay. Right. So here are the answers. Please go through the video again. If you don't understand, you see the answers and go through again. I think actually you'll be able to understand well. Thank you and have a nice day.